Lil Nas X is on top of the world right now, but despite reaching new levels of superstardom, he's got no problem showing love to the legends he's still inspired by to this day, like Miley Cyrus and Doja Cat. Let's get into it. It's been an epic week for Lil Nas X, to say the least, after his big win at the VMAs on Sunday, where he nabbed the coveted Video of the Year award, followed by his iconic debut at the Met Gala the very next day, not to mention his first studio album, Montero, drops this Friday. And in the middle of all this excitement, Lil Nas sat down with Apple Music's Zane Lowe to open up about two artists that have had a huge influence on him on his way to the top, and who he's been lucky enough to work with. Miley Cyrus sits on top of that shortlist, and Lil Nas showed her lots of love, calling her the sweetest person ever.
And I feel like she's one of those people that don't even realize how impactful and how much of a legend they already are.
Lil Nas added that he especially admires her ability to constantly change herself, and that he really respects her for figuring out who she really is, despite growing up as the daughter of famed country singer Billy Ray Cyrus while getting her start as a Disney star. As you guys know, Lil Nas X collabed with Billy Ray on the remix of his very first single, Old Town Road, which went on to be a massive hit and even picked up 2 Grammys. And now Lil Nas and Miley have a song of their own titled Am I Dreaming, which will be on his debut album, Montero. By the way, it's worth noting that while Lil Nas was being dragged online for his Satan shoes earlier this year, Miley showed him support by posting pictures wearing the sneakers that were set to contain a drop of his actual blood. However, Miley wasn't the only musician to get some love. In the same interview, Lil Nas also mentioned none other than Doja Cat as one of his peers that inspires him to up his game. Lil Nas brought up Doja's performance of Say So at last year's VMAs and how she just looked like a fucking star that sparked something in him.
It literally made me start going to the gym because I was like, I want to get in shape because I want to start doing crazier, better performances. And I just want to be in shape in general.
Lil Nas continued praising Doja for her music, her videos, and her personality as a whole, adding, "She's funny, she's a fun person. She takes things seriously, but doesn't take things seriously. You can tell she puts a lot of effort into everything she does, but she's not going around like, I'm the best, I am the queen of everything." Well, now they also have a song together titled Scoop, which might just be the next single off his album Montero. We love seeing artists profess their love for one another, and we can't wait to listen to Lil Nas X's new album in its entirety. Now go ahead and click right over here to find out why Lil Nas X had to be carried out by security from a VMAs after party. And let me know in the comments what you think when you hear artists like Lil Nas X openly showing love to other artists. We love to see it, you know? For now, guys, I'm your host, Carly Henderson. You can find me on social media at CarlyHenderson_, and I hope you have a great day.